Hey guys, we're about to show you a pretty unique property today. This house is made from hemp. Now that's not the kind of hemp you're probably thinking about. So come with me and let's go check out this house.
They ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I should overcome, what for? Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore.
Alright, I'm here today with a colleague of mine, Gary Voigt, here at his listing. Now this product, this house we're in today, this house is hot. It's so hot. It's so hot it's smoking, but not the kind of smoke you're thinking of. Gary, tell him.
Thanks for coming, Maddie. This house is situated in the Otter district of Langley on a dead-end road. The house sits on about 5 acres, and the house itself is around 2,400 square foot, but we got a bonus 300 square foot solar passive greenhouse. Very cool, which we're gonna show you here shortly.
Now, Gary and I have had the pleasure of selling a ton of real estate in our career. None quite like this. Now, Gary, what makes this property so unique?
Well, Matt, as you can see, it's an architectural masterpiece with the exposed wood, the exposed metal, the bifold open doors, the cement floors, solar passive solarium. The list goes on.
Gary, tell the viewers watching, what does the new owner have to look forward to when they move in?
Good question, Matt. Peace and tranquility. At the end of a dead-end road, we're on 5 acres, in the middle of nowhere. We got huge windows, top to bottom. Not one window is the same. No conventional windows here, a ton of sunlight.
Okay, let our viewers know here, a house like this size magnitude, 100% built to code?
That's a good question too, Matt, and this house is built 100% to code. The owners had to work very closely with the Township of Langley to make sure that everything was done properly to code and so that everybody was happy.
How long did it take to build this magnificent house? And better yet, were there any problems that the builders faced during construction?
So it took them about 2 years to build the house, and I would say one of their biggest hurdles was getting the township to understand the concept of building using hemp. It took them 6 months to even get an envelope engineer to come in to even look at the project. Not only that, but sourcing the hemp and having the hemp delivered was also quite a big hurdle in the process.
Sourcing was the problem? Bro, we live here on the West Coast.
You'd think.
All right, give the viewers at home a cool feature in this home.
Aside from the living edge wood accents, it's a really cool refrigerator. So this fridge actually is located on the north side of the house, which allows it to be cool all the time. So they have a little tiny air conditioner that only turns on when it needs to, but the rest of the time it's naturally cool.
All right, Gary, there's a ton of windows in this house, which means tons of natural light. Now, what things come into play here to keep the house cool in the summer and warm in the winter?
So what you guys see in the walls, this white, is actually a non-toxic lime plaster. Behind this plaster is the Hempcrete itself. The Hempcrete is a fantastic insulator. Now this non-toxic lime plaster is actually vapor permeable. So it stays cool in the summer, stays warm in the winter.
All right, so Gary, aside from having any farm animal you could want out here, what's one of the things you love about this home?
Well, I gotta show you outside. Take a look. So this property is situated at the end of a no-through street, as I said, but it's 5 acres. 5 acres of farmable land. They got over 80 crops and spices already growing on the property currently right now.
Why do you even have to leave and go to the supermarket?
You don't.
Now the one thing I love about this property is its farmhouse meets West Coast contemporary. Gary, how many properties in Canada are like this?
Like this one? The answer is 0, because this one is one of a kind. But how many homes are actually made using the Hempcrete material? That was a tough stat to find, but it said around 50 approximately in Canada are currently using the Hempcrete for the building of it.
Awesome, Gary, that's some great information. One of 50 homes in Canada like this, which is available on the market today, okay? Now, this was a truly spectacular home. Thanks again for showing us the ins and outs. Someone out there is gonna get a truly spectacular home. Now, it could be on the other end of the lens. If so, call me, we'll write an offer.
Let's do it, buddy. You know how to get a hold of me.
Done.
Thanks for coming by today. Really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the tour.
All right, guys, that concludes today's tour. Big shout out to Gary Voigt for allowing us to come by and check out this house. If you liked what you saw today, click subscribe. There'll be more videos like this to come. And if you really liked what you saw, then call me and we'll make this place yours with an offer. I'll see you next time.
Whoa, whoa, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door.